It is a little dark, but that's okay. We'll live with it. So yeah, guys, welcome to my live stream. So in this live stream, I will be talking about the newest chapter that just came out, and there is not going to be a One Piece chapter this week. I think the chapter is supposed to be coming out next week, from what I researched. So I'll definitely be doing a live stream about that. So pretty much every One Piece chapter going forward, I will be doing a live stream. Um, so if you guys would like to see more One Piece chapter live streams from me, definitely subscribe down below. I greatly appreciate it. Um, so yeah, we're just gonna be like expanding on the last chapter. Basically, Garp got stabbed by Shiryu, and he got punched in the face by Aokiji, and then we know, um, like in the flashback, Garp and Aokiji were like master and sensei. So that's really cool. So basically, Garp is trying to get Kobe out of there, out of that situation. So hopefully we get to see more of the sword people. So I know Garp is one. Um, like I think Smoker and Aokiji are one. I'm kind of hoping that they are. Um, yeah. So like I'm no means the One Piece expert or anything, but like I have seen like a little bit of a spoiler for the next chapter, and I think that there's supposed to be some more sword members coming to the rescue. So that's really cool. I do like the sword members. So all the Marines that have a sword are probably going to be um, in that group, even though we've seen quite a few of them. Yeah, let me check my phone. What people are in sword because I'm not quite sure. Okay, yeah. So we have Captain Kobe, we have Lieutenant Commander Himepo, um, Hex Drake, Hibari, Kujaku, the rear admiral of the Marine headquarters and granddaughter of Suyu, the great staff officer. We have Gus. I think that may be it. And then, of course, Garp, of course. Garp is also a part of Sword as well. I'm kind of hoping that Tashigi is a part of Sword. I'm kind of hoping for that because Tashigi is my favorite character. So I'm kind of hoping that she's a part of Sword. And then, of course, Smoker. I'm hoping Smoker is a part of Sword too. Okay, so here's some of the strongest swordsmen in One Piece. I guess we could talk about that. Since I do like swordmen and sword women. Um, so yeah, we have Dracula Mihawk, we have Shanks, we have Rayleigh, Fujitora, Roronoa Zoro, of course, Trafalgar Law, of course, um, Hess Hawk. So there's a couple of strong swordsmen, and Tashigi should be in there. Like even though she's a swordswoman, not a swordsman, but still, because I think she's a good swordswoman. But yeah, so not really much about like the chapter from last week. So I hope Garp is alive, which I think he is. You know, Garp is super strong. So I don't think he's gonna be taken out by a sword stab and a punch to the face. I just don't see that happening. Because I know some people in the One Piece community think that Garp is gonna die, and it's like I disagree. I don't think Garp is gonna go out that quickly. Like, not to say that Garp like is not gonna die. I mean, there is a possibility that Garp could die. It's definitely a possibility, but I don't think he's gonna go out like that easy though. Because Garp is very strong. We've known him since the beginning of the story. He's Luffy's grandfather. He's very like intimidating. I just don't see Garp just going out like that. But that's just my opinion. Um, so yeah, the whole stuff with Heghead Island, I don't know what's going on. So hopefully we get to see more chapters with Egghead and all of the different like in all of the people from Egghead. So yeah, so I guess we could talk about the One Piece TCG from Bandai because I really love that trading card game. I'm a huge I'm a huge fan of that trading card game right now. I'm really excited for the Awaken of the New Era. I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited for Hanaru. I'm really excited for that leader card. Like Sabo's cool, Luffy is cool. I know Racionate, Doflamingo Racionate. I know he's gonna be getting a leader card too. Which that's cool, but I'm really excited for Anaru. Not only he's the lightning god, and who doesn't like the lightning god, um, but I also am a huge fan of Yellow. So I love Yellow a lot. Great addition to the trading card game, I would say. Oh, yeah, like I don't want to make this live stream very long. I just want to make it like I don't know, because I was thinking about streaming for an hour, but I think I might stream for like 30 minutes, but we'll see. We shall see. I guess I can talk about what are some of my favorite volume arts when it comes to One Piece because I do have a lot of favorites. Oh, so volume 103 is out already? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Wow. So beautiful. Volume 103. We have Luffy in his son Nika form, and then you have the sun or the moon in the background, and it's purple, which is cool because purple is my favorite color. And then we have Kaido, and then we have Kid, and then we have Law. That's so neat. I like that cover art. In volume 102. Yeah, volume 102. I don't think I've seen that art before, but we got Momonosuke. It looks like Momonosuke. Yeah, like in his pink dragon form. We got Momonosuke. We have Zoro, Luffy, Sanji. Sorry, guys. And Queen. And I think that's King. Yeah, so I think that's King, and then we have Queen. King and Queen. So that's cool. And then we have, oh, so that's cool. So we have Kaido in the background in his dragon form, and then you have Homonosuke in his pink dragon form, and then you have only three Straw Hats, which is Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. So all of the men minus Brooke and Frankie, and then we have King and Queen. So that's neat. Like it's like I'm surprised that nobody didn't say King for like the top best swordsman because King is a pretty good swordsman. I mean, like if you guys seen that fight between Zoro and King, um, really cool fight. Really cool fight. I really like that fight a lot. Probably my favorite fight outside of Luffy and Kaido. Probably my favorite fight. Even though my biggest I guess con about the Wano arc is that not enough Zoro. Not enough Zoro. We didn't get Mihawk. I don't think Mihawk ever showed up in Wano. No, no Tashigi. Um, some of the some of the greatest swordsmen. You know, Mihawk, Tashigi, Zoro. Um, you would think we would see more Zoro because he wants to be the world's greatest swordsman, but not enough of him because we only get two fights with Zoro. I think it's with with King and Killer. I'm pretty sure. Because I remember when Killer was stealing everybody's weapons and stuff. And then Zoro like took like a scythe and put it in his mouth and he was using like his two swords because he's all about the three sword style. So that was an awesome fight too. Yeah, so here's volume 100 um with Luffy, Yamato and Ace and Sanji and Zoro. So that's cool. You know, because Yamato and Ace do have a past together. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm missing all of these volume arts. Yeah, so here's volume 104 with Luffy in his son Nika form. Then you have Momonosuke, and then you have Komurasaki. So that's cool. But yeah, like it's like I would love to buy more volumes and put them into my collection. Now that I have more space now, um, like I should get more. So because I do love the One Piece volume covers because they're just so beautiful, so colorful. So I'll have to add more to the collection in the future. Yeah, because my collection hasn't really changed all that much from the live stream that I made and a video that I made a long time ago showing off my One Piece book collection. So if you guys would like to check that out, it's definitely on this channel. I also do have my Bleach collection as well. I guess I could talk about the newest episode of Bleach, the Thousand Year Blood War arc, the second episode. Really, really good episode. Basby, he's a very strong Stern Ritter. Definitely really strong. He's definitely one of my favorites because he was kicking the crap out of Toshiro and like Ragiku. So, but that's also really really cool that they did like this air pocket ice shield where Rangiku took her Hinako because basically Hinako is an ash Zanpakuto. She could turn her sword into ash, and then Toshiro basically froze Hanako's ash and made like a vacuum. That way, Basby's fire powers doesn't really work. It doesn't really melt the ice because there's a vacuum in there. So that's pretty smart. That's definitely really smart because Toshiro can't use his Bankai because it was stolen by one of the Stern Britters that I can't remember. So yeah, very very smart. I love Basby's like fire techniques. Like he like shoots fire from his fingers and stuff, and so yeah, that's really really cool. Hot headed kind of character, which makes sense because Basby has you know the fire. Like yeah, Stern Raiders don't really have a Zanpakuto. They have a Volt standing, which is kind of like a Resurrection or a Bankai, like if you're a Soul Reaper. So they have Volt standing. So I cannot wait to see Basby's Volt standing because I don't think we've seen any Volt standings at all so far. So hopefully soon we can see more Volt standings in the Bleach Thousand Year Blood War arc. That'd be really cool. So yeah, so I would definitely say the show of the Thousand Year Blood War arc is definitely better than the actual like books. I will say it's definitely better because like if you guys like read um Bleach, um like it was kind of short, like it was kind of rushed, especially towards the end. So hopefully with the anime they kind of stretch it out, which they are doing, which I'm happy that they're doing. Like and also I do have a second channel, um, where I basically do Beyblade content and Beyblade box openings and things like that. You can find it on this channel. Like if you go to my channel, look under channels, like it would say Blader TCG Queen. That is my Beyblade channel. If you guys are into that, I'm definitely gonna be making more videos. Um, in the future on my second channel. I've just been so busy, but definitely this weekend I will try my best to bring some more Beyblade content because I know that channel has been severely neglected, and I apologize, guys. But no, life life is insane sometimes. So so I'll try to post more videos on there. But I don't know if I'm gonna be posting any Beyblade Hex over there. I'm still not quite sure yet. We'll see how much the Beyblades cost and stuff like that. Like it's like if they're reasonably priced, I'll definitely pick some up for sure. And also on this channel, very very soon, I will be doing chapter two of Beyblade X. So definitely stay tuned for that. I will be doing a video on that really really soon because I know chapter two just released. I think like a couple days ago. So I'll definitely be doing a video on that because I really do enjoy reading Beyblade X. Yeah, it's like it's going to be another hot day, which I am not a huge fan of summer. Me personally, I am not a huge fan of summer. I so can't wait for October. I'm so ready for fall. I'm so ready for the leaves to change color. I'm so ready for it to be 60 degrees outside and people start wearing jackets and hoodies. Because I'm not a summer person. It's too hot for me, and I don't like bugs. I don't like mosquitoes. I'm like, mm-mm. It's like I know bugs are good for the ecosystem, but still, I don't like bugs. Probably the only bug, insect, whatever. The only bug that I like is a butterfly. Now, butterflies are cool. Love butterflies, but the rest of them insects, yeah, they need to go. They need to go for a while. It's like I know bugs are good for the ecosystem. The planet would not exist if it wasn't for bugs. Human beings wouldn't exist if it wasn't for bugs because bugs are very important for um for wildlife out there. Like wildlife just eat bugs. So like I get it. Bugs are essential. They're needed, but it doesn't negate the fact that I don't like bugs. So yeah, guys. Once again, definitely leave suggestions for videos that you guys would like to see. I definitely want to do more One Piece TCG content. I definitely will be making a video talking about the card list for Awaken of the New Era. I'll definitely be doing a card discussion about that once the whole set is out. I'll definitely be making a video about that. Um, yeah, I just definitely want to do more videos talking about the TCG. I definitely want to push it more because people that like One Piece, and if you like TCGs like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, all that stuff, you might as well get into the card game. It's a lot of fun. I really do enjoy the card game a lot. It, it's a lot of fun. Starter decks are cheap to pick up. I think it's definitely a lot better than Magic. Yes, I said it. I think it's a lot better than Magic the Gathering because with Magic the Gathering, they don't reprint their cards, and that's my biggest gripe with Magic the Gathering. My biggest gripe is it is very expensive, and I will tell you why it's very expensive because Wizards of the Coast, um, they barely reprint sets. They only have one reprint set a year, and they only make a certain amount of that um, reprint set, and it's very expensive, and that's why Magic the Gathering is so expensive because they barely reprint their cards. They only have one reprint set a year, and they only make a certain amount of that one reprint set a year. And and those boxes are very, very expensive. And I just don't like that as a TCG player because it's like because it's like I get it that you want your cards to have value. I don't want all my cards to be worth $1. I get all that. But as a player and as a budget player, that's very difficult. And that's just my biggest frustration with Magic because come on. It's like you have to appeal to um like the new players and also like the collectors too. Like it's like I get that, but that's one of the reasons why I like Pokemon. Pokemon is both um a collector's game and a good player game because um I feel that Pokemon has a good balance um between playability and collectability. Because why do you think the old Pokemon sets, especially Wizards of the Coast, e-readers, Diamond and Pearl, I would say all the way to Black and White. Those sets are very, very valuable. But it's also good as a player because they reprint the good playable cards. The playable cards are not that expensive. Like, yes, they are expensive to some degree, but they're not like super expensive because they're going to reprint it in a tin. They're going to reprint it in a promo box. That's just what Pokemon does. So like that's why I like Pokemon more because it's just more of an affordable game. But yeah, like it's like if you're talking about like bling out your deck with all these full arts and alt arts and secret rares, then yeah, you're gonna be spending a ton of money. But if you just want to just have the card, um, then it's really not that expensive compared to Magic. Now Magic, you're gonna be spending a ton of money because they barely reprint their stuff. You know what I mean? Because it's like I wish that Wizards of the Coast would start reprinting fetch lands. They would start reprinting strong cards like Psychonic Glyph, or or they start reprinting cards like Tumbling Season would be a really good card because I do play elves. I have a EDH deck called Cathedral Blade of Elves, and my deck relies on spamming a bunch of tokens and just running you over. So, Tumbling Season would be a very good card for me right now, but like it's very, very expensive. That's one of the reasons why I only have like one EDH deck, and I update it like the best I can with the new cards because Magic is too expensive. So, but yeah, Doubling Season would be a very good card for my deck right now. But once again, it's very expensive. And I'm not spending all that money on one card. Like, nope, not doing it. But yeah, that's just one of my biggest disappointments with Wizards of the Coast and just Magic the Gathering in general. Which is one of the reasons why, like, it's like I I play it, but like it's not like I don't like it. I have one deck for that specific reason. I don't hate it. Like it's like I like it enough to build my own deck, but it's just I don't know. Like it's like people say Magic is like the best TCG ever, and it's like I disagree. Like Magic might be the first, but that doesn't make it the best. But that's just my opinion. I just think Magic the Gathering just has so many problems. One being the cost. Um, like uh, another one is probably the company itself. Yeah, just Magic, like the quality of the cards, like especially the foils, like in Magic, is just not the greatest. Like it's like they always curl. So yeah, so definitely Magic has its issues, because I'm not seeing any curling with One Piece cards. I'm not seeing any curling from like Pokemon cards. No, not really. It's like unless they've been like stuck in the pack for a long time, you're barely going to see any curling. So, not very much. So, yeah, Magic has a lot of issues and problems, I will say. Like, it's definitely not a budget friendly game. Like I will say. It's like if you're looking for a budget friendly game, not to spend a ton of money, even if you want to be like casual, because I'm a casual player, like for sure. I play decks that I like, I play decks that I enjoy. Um, Even if you want to play casual with Magic, you still have to dump a bunch of money just to be casual, which doesn't make sense. You would think people that play casual is the people that don't want to spend a ton of money. You know what I mean? And that's not what Magic is. Magic is that, like, if you want to be casual, you still have to dump a ton of money just to be casual. And it's like, and I think that's really stupid. Really, really stupid. That's why I will say, if you're a casual budget player, Magic is not for you. I, I could tell you from personal experience, like, Magic is not a casual budget friendly game. I, I would recommend you get into Pokemon or get into One Piece. Like it's like if you want like the magic feel with a tapping of the mana to play your creatures, you know, and play your spells and stuff like that, I would say One Piece. Oh, One Piece is so budget friendly. So budget friendly. Thank you, Bandai. I appreciate it. Um, yeah. So I would definitely recommend One Piece if you want the magic feel, but not spend a ton of money. Um, Definitely One Piece. Definitely go check out One Piece. And if you like Commander format, because definitely One Piece is kind of like Commander format in Magic. Definitely check One Piece out. Because that's one of the reasons why I got into One Piece, because it's kind of like Commander for Magic, but so much cheaper. And in my opinion, I think more fun. I think more fun. So yeah. Yeah, like I guess we'll keep going for another 3 minutes. So yeah, guys, that's my rant on card games because I play a ton of them. So I'm definitely well, not the One Piece, the TCG sensei. I am the sensei of all TCGs, new and old, live or dead. So, or dead or alive, if you get that reference. But yes, I know everything about TCGs. No, I don't. But yeah, like I'm just saying, just spreading the word of the One Piece TCG. Um, you guys should check it out. It's a lot of fun. Like, and also, I want to do some gameplay videos too of the One Piece TCG. I also would love to play people as well, like on Skype or something, or Spellbook, or whatever that site is called. Um, Spellbook, yeah, Spellbook, Spell Ruling, like whatever that site is called for Magic. Yeah, I would love to play games of One Piece with people in the future. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I would have to figure out like the setup of how I want to do it, but I, I, I think that'll be fun. Really, really fun. So yeah, so we got about a minute left, and then I'm going to end the live stream. So I'm so glad that it's working this time, because the last time I tried to do a live stream, it really got like it started freezing towards the end. So I don't want to be streaming for too long because I don't want to jinx it or anything. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this very, very short live stream of me talking about the latest chapter. I will be doing a live stream once a week. I'm going to strive for that. So definitely keep a lookout for that. Um, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy this live stream. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this live stream down below. And I'll definitely do more of these. Like I said before, I definitely want to do these once a week. So definitely keep a lookout for that. So yeah, guys, I will see y'all next time, and thanks for coming to my stream. Matane!